Bum, 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 bum.
Trogdor! Okay. You ready? See, there's this lip right here, and they can't cross this lip. Just like I can't go up the lip.
That's a poorly constructed bridge.
Isn't it, though? Hey, everybody, welcome back to Games We Played Too Many Times. I'm Chris.
And I'm Andrew, the guest star from Architectural Critiques Daily.
Yes, and you're going to be critiquing every structure that we see today, correct?
No, I just said that so you'd put the thing about the lip in the video.
Okay. Sure, why not? It was going in. It's going in. It's gonna be there.
Yep. So hey, why don't you tell us what we're doing here today?
We're taking
this
the cowards
doesn't
way
look
out.
like
Cloudy.
cloudy.
No, we
Cloud,
finished
cloudy
clouds. The one thing we didn't do in
Cloudsdale.
Cloudland. Remember how we killed George?
Yes, I do.
This is why we killed George.
I feel like being in the bag should make you safe.
Should make me what?
Should make you safe from the hot water.
It did. That's what happened.
No, because George did.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
also
made
you
it
need to
safe.
sink to the bottom, and also it's a well-known fact that backpacks add at least triple your density. They don't add triple. They triple your density. That's what it does. The smelly bony lady.
I've always thought that.
Something. Oh look, they stole a Jiggy from Gruntilda.
Yes, they did. I've always thought that in Metroid Prime specifically, Samus should float when not in Morph Ball mode, and sink when in Morph Ball mode. Or at least that her density should be significantly different. Because clearly the suit is pressurized, first of all, because it's a space suit.
Sure.
And second of all, the Morph Ball volume is noticeably smaller than the Samus volume.
It depends on what game you're playing.
It's true, but that's why I said Prime specifically.
Well, in Metroid Prime, she actually gains volume when she's in Morph Ball mode.
What? No.
Yeah, she totally does. You see it when you get the Morph Ball. She curls up and she's just like crouching really tight, and then the Morph Ball comes in around her.
Yeah, but that's not like really what happens.
That's totally what happens.
Nah.
It's the only visual representation of putting on the Morph Ball we have.
That's not true, because you always do the like front flip Morph Ball thing. When she comes out of Morph Ball mode and is like stands up and the camera zooms into the back of her head, she is clearly much larger.
She's taller, but I'm also taller when I'm not crouched and taking up as little space as possible.
She spins until she turns into pure energy. You can't like...
I don't know about that. I think there's just energy applied from the bomb energy has to come from somewhere. Oh, remember how we had those doubloons and we didn't know what to do with it?
Yep.
This is what you do with it. You blow open another display case, and you're like, please give me things.
Congratulations. Please help yourself, because I'm too lazy.
Oh god, he's so slow!
There you go.
Boom. Look at that, got the Cheeto page. Used up all the doubloons. We're on fire today. Fire.
This feels like something that should have been possible in the first Banjo-Kazooie. Say, for some items containing eggs.
You know, you'd think so. But, you know, that's
you'd be
really
wrong.
hard to do.
Because everyone hates you.
No, it would be possible, sure. But goddamn, no, stop. How do I back up that? That's what I wanted. All right. Which building is it? Is it this one? This looks like the one. Is this the one?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Uh-huh. You know what I'm going for, right? Totally. For sure.
Yeah,
Everyone
of course
does.
I do.
It's perfectly clear.
It's the giant snake monster that swims around in a circle and you have to ground pound its head a bunch, right?
Yes, that's the one. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I think I went to the wrong room still. Like, all that talk about maybe I went to the wrong room. I went to the wrong room.
The more I watch you play Banjo-Tooie, the more similarities I see between it and Mario 64 Last Impact.
Go on. Stop eating.
No, I mean, just like, that's what it is.
Stop eating things and just tell us what you mean.
But I'm hungry. I don't want to stop eating things.
You should have eaten before the show.
This is what happens when you schedule recording at exactly dinner time.
Hey, I scheduled it at before dinner time, and then you were like, hey, can we delay it till dinner time? I assumed dinner would happen.
Nah, because I was on the phone. That's why I delayed it.
Psh,
and you scheduled it at dinner time. 6 is dinner time.
Usually
really, dinner is from like 6 to 9:30.
I just already ate dinner, and it's not even 6 o'clock for me. How could you be so cruel? That's the song goes, right? Is this the room I was already in?
Maybe.
No, this is the
I don't know
swimming
what
bath.
song we're
This is where I
singing.
wanted to be.
Yay.
Get me out of here.
It's been interesting being 2 hours apart because our lives are almost exactly 2 hours apart. And I never realized it until, like, we were 2 hours apart in time zone.
No, but I mean, I feel like your internal clock is so not standardized anyway.
That's
really
true.
doesn't
I'm
make
not
a
super
huge
duper
difference.
consistent. I'm not very consistent, but like when I was consistent for a while. And when I was, like, you seem to go to bed at about midnight. I seem to go to bed at about 2. Like, it just seems to be. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't text anyone who lives on the West Coast because it will wake them up. And then I'm like, you know what? Chris is probably awake. And then I message you and you respond immediately.
And how? All right, we
Anyway,
finished what we came
Last
for.
Impact. Last Impact
Yes?
is it's a Mario 64 ROM hack. It's
Mhm.
pretty cool. It came out fairly recently and it was a big deal. They have the Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzies from Yoshi's Island in it,
Oh, thank God. That's what
which
every
I
game
enjoyed.
needs.
It was really psychedelic. But just like the early levels, there's one that looks a lot like the mine level, and there's one that looks a lot like the underwater part of Jolly Roger Bay mixed with the Prospector Hut from
Sorry, I almost died. Go on.
mixed with the Prospector Hut from Hailfire Peaks. Like, there's just a lot of them that look similar.
Are you sure there's a Prospector Hut in Hailfire Peaks?
Yeah, it's where you take Saberman.
Okay.
I mean, it's a tent. It's not a hut,
tent,
but it's close
yes.
enough.
I was like, because there is a legit Prospector Hut in that other town. What's it called? In Glitter Gulch Mine. In the
Glitter
mines,
Gulch
'cause that's
Mine,
where
brah.
prospectors live.
I don't think prospectors live in mines, actually.
What are you talking about?
Pretty sure prospectors live everywhere but mines.
Well, why would they do that? If what they need is
Because
mines.
the mines have already been found at that point. There's no more prospecting really to do.
Well, they need to find more adjacent veins, correct?
I don't think that's how that works, but I could be
Sure.
wrong. I don't really
I've
know that
watched-
much about the mining business.
I've watched enough fictional 1600s that I know how mining works. The fourth cheat is Honeyback.
Honeyback.
Alright, that's it. That's the cheat I needed. This is why I've been collecting
What's it
Cheeto
do?
pages this whole time.
What does Honeyback do?
We're gonna find out shortly when I go enter it. This episode
Alright.
is just me getting a single cheat, and then that's the end of the episode. How's that sound, everybody? This thing's being productive, and then it's over.
Did you notice that you had a Cheeto page left?
I did, yes. It's not
You
the
actually
final
ended
cheat.
up with one extra.
No, there is another cheat. Wow, I missed.
Yeah, you did. No, I'm not surprised that there's more cheats. I just thought that you would have gotten exactly the right number of Cheeto pages to get that cheat.
Yeah, but if we want to go back and get all the stuff later, then I figured I should just get both Cheeto pages while I was there.
I thought you weren't gonna do that.
I know, but it was like an extra 2 minutes.
Alright, whatever. It's your game. Just saying.
Your game.
It's not very efficient.
It's totally efficient. Ah, Mom! Tell Andrew to stop poking holes in my game.
Of all the people to complain to about efficiency, I wouldn't pick your mom. Simply because I happen to know that you used to hand her Pokemon games and just be like, walk back and forth in this grass strip until all my Pokemon are level 70. And she'd just do it.
Excuse me, it's a single Pokemon in level 80, I'll have you know. And second of all, it was also, here, just play this slot machine until I have all the coins.
Yes, that also.
That was probably the more productive. I don't know, having just a single Pokemon at level 80 so you can just go to the Elite Four and be like, thanks, bye. It's pretty sweet.
I can't tell what Honeyback is evoking in my brain. Like, sometimes I think about it, and it's, yeah, sometimes it's Baby Got Back, or I'm bringing Sexy back. Sometimes I think of it as like Honey Pot, as like a trap for sexual predators.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes
the Honeyback cheat will automatically replenish your energy over time.
Oh,
Yay.
interesting.
Let's
Sometimes
turn that on
I think
so I just never die.
that it's like
you want? Oh, there.
what am I trying to say? Oh, like a greenback. Like it sounds like currency.
Mm-hmm. I totally got that on the first try. Right, future me?
Lies.
I just
Don't
did
listen
it
to
twice
him,
for
future
fun.
you.
Twice
Don't listen
for
to
fun.
him, future person.
Future person? Future may or may not be Chris?
Don't listen to him, Chris's future YouTube editor.
That I have to hire in 6 hours. If I want to edit this episode in particular.
Shh, we recorded this months ago. Shh.
Yes, that's how far in advance we are. We're months
It's definitely
ahead.
not going up tomorrow.
Uh-huh. We're not behind.
It's my
Illness
fault,
is
ladies and
nothing.
germs. I'm
Are you
moving
saying that
on
our
Saturday.
audience is dirty? I mean, I
Just
didn't
the
tell
male
him
half.
that. Oh, okay. I guess that's totally valid. That's totally valid and reasonable. So the last cheat, because we're probably not going to get it, because let's face it, we'd rather be playing Donkey Kong Country, is fixing the jukebox in Jolly Roger Lagoon. Like the jukebox in the bar is broken.
Oh, so it's like sound test.
I think so.
Interesting.
And
I
you
do
can also,
remember us like wondering how to fix it and like zapping it with a mumbo stick.
Mm-hmm. And you know how you can do cheats even if you haven't technically unlocked them in the other game, in Banjo-Kazooie? How you'd have to type cheat and then put it in and you have to hear the cow noises?
Only with the ones that are not actually unlocked in the game, but yes.
Yes. Yes. In this game, if you type in cheat and then do the code backwards, so like, it would have been, you type in cheat and then KCABYENOH, and it would just unlock the cheat for you without getting the
Interesting.
Cheeto pages.
Yeah, I must have. No, I didn't do that. I used a Game Shark.
That would also do it. That would unlock the things for you.
Because I definitely had all the jiggies and like everything and didn't need to work at all.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's not. No, stop. Is it up?
He's so sleepy.
It's up. Bear, why are you so sleepy?
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, by the way, did you notice when I was flying around with Kazooie earlier and I just did the backflip into the glide thing and it was no problem? Watch me fail at
Nope,
that 6 times in a row.
didn't notice that at all.
No,
I don't know
before,
what you're
in the
talking about,
underwater
bro.
room. No, but I mean, I feel like your internal clock is. I don't know why.
In the underwater room where you were underwater and couldn't do backflips?
There we go, did it. No. The room had air underwater. Who do you think you are? Stop.
I'm just
spreading
enjoying
ridiculousness. I don't believe you. You don't enjoy anything. You don't get to. It's against the rules. All right, here we go. Well, look at that. I got my health back.
You did. It's true.
Infinite
That's an
value.
evil ginge.
Yes.
It's us, our guys.
It's a what?
I want to play Bioshock.
You should play Bioshock. Don't you have Bioshock?
I do. I have all 3 Bioshocks, actually.
You should do that. You should play them.
I
Do
have-
you have the HD versions?
I have... I don't know. I got them on Steam.
Yeah, so you probably have the HD versions. I think if you had them
There.
in your library when the HD ones came out, you just get them.
They are as H...
Oh, look, the music's changed. Every time that happens, we
As
always
any of
end
my
up
Ds.
in a fight.
Oh, I have both Bioshock and Bioshock Remastered in my Steam library.
That would be
For
it.
whatever
That would
reason.
be the HDs. It's got
Well-
such HDs.
It's
look,
not
it's Klungo.
installed. So if I'm gonna play it, I should install it. It says that I bought it in 2013, which seems unlikely.
That is a long time ago.
I don't have enough disk space to run the game.
Wow, that is intense. I am also running out of disk space, and I need to. Whoa, buddy, calm down.
Keep your
What if I
big.
just do that? Did it
Wow.
first?
Seems
order
like you could probably do that
strategies.
for a lot of these problems.
Just turn invincible and do
Yeah,
damage. to
you could
everything?
probably just sit there the whole time. Because he'll throw
Yeah, but that would
things
waste
at you and
the-
you won't get hurt.
Is this what you wanted?
Only if you're not going to run out before the
This-
end of the thing.
This is what you asked for. This is what you wanted.
It is what I asked for. Did you win now? Yep,
I
you
won.
win now. See,
Yeah,
I am
it's
the
over.
rightest.
You are technically correct.
I'm
Congratulations.
100% correct. It's the best kind of correct.
Mm-hmm. Klungo noticed something happening after fights with Baron Bird. And that is?
Klungo hurts.
Klungo gets less and less handsome. Now Mrs. Klungo won't want me anymore. That's pretty adult.
Yeah, really.
Klungo had enough. This is loading. This is loading, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to loading.
This
Future
is-
prospects not good with Mistress Grunty. No chance of promotion. No days off. No pay. Wow, no pay? Klungo, come on. Have some self-respect. Get a desk job. Make some stupid games. Wow. That was pretty self-deprecating. Developers.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Almost everyone I know who works in video games is like
self-deprecating?
aware that their job is not the best job that they could have in terms of a lot
like
of
this music.
objective metrics. Oh yes, this is awesome.
Here
Just
we
like
go,
the
it's
board
time
game.
for- Thank you. I'm Grunty, your host, and may I welcome you to my Tower of Tragedy quiz. Let me
How did
run
she
through the
convince her
rules for you
sisters?
all. There are 3 rounds of general knowledge questions, and the person
General knowledge?
with the lowest, yes, general, at ease. Score of the round will be eliminated. The correct score is just 2 points. 1 point being awarded if you fuck up, and sorry, someone else screws up, and then you get it right. Then you get a point, and yeah,
I wonder
And
how
they're
she
wrong.
convinced her
take
sisters
2 points.
to play this game and have one-ton weights suspended above their heads.
That is a good question. I think it was all
It's
part
not
of her plan
something
the
I'd
whole
do for
time.
my sister, just saying.
There's not a lot of things you would do for your sister, Andrew.
That's true, because I don't have one.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
it's the principle of the thing.
Okay, so the skinny sister is like Minjella. That's her name, right? So did she invent
Yep.
the Minjos and Minji Jongo?
Possibly.
That's what I believe. All right, here's a scene from the game. All right, you ready? You ready?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
It's the first level.
All right, let's buzz in. It's Mayhem
Aztec
Temple.
stompy face.
All right. Mayhem Temple. Did it! Yes! Okay. Who's Bottle's kids?
Goggles.
Look at this! You know the game! You know the game you don't like as much. Here's a
It's
scene
true.
from the game. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Load Times the Game.
really.
All right. Where was that?
It's the alien's
What's
ship,
the...
which was in the fucking Jolly Roger Bay. Inside the UFO.
Aliens.
There you
Yeah, it's aliens. Did it. Yay. You're so good at this. We've only got 130 seconds left. We need to score as many points as possible. All right.
That's
that was an
inside
easy
Wamba's
one.
wigwam.
Wamba's wigwam.
Wamba's wigwam.
Look at this. Points out the wazoo. We're so good at... Wait.
Oh, I know this one. It's the Unga Bungas and the Ooga Boogles.
Oh, wait. Did I put the wrong
Picked
one?
the wrong number. It was 3, not 2.
Oh, it was 3. Oh, I saw Buglies and I read
You said
it
ugly
Bungas.
Buglies.
That's the same thing, basically. Come on.
Don't forget the Rock Nuts tribe.
What's the name of the factory in World 6? Wait, she buzzed
Grunty
him before the
Croc
question even
Industries.
finished. I didn't get to... You're right, it was Grunty Croc Industries. She was clearly wrong. Which is home to Guffo. Trash
I don't
can.
know. Snack Jelly Castle.
Yes. Yes. He was the guy in the trash can. We killed his germs. The pawnbroker. We just talked to him. What's his name?
It's Razzle.
It's Pawno. He owns the pawn
Oh, I
shop.
lose.
Come on.
That's
Get
a
it
terrible
together. What is
name.
packed in the packing room?
Twinklies.
Twinklies. Yay, Twinklies. Delicious, delicious Twinklies.
Twinklies.
What was at the very top of the
The
lift
very
shaft
top
in
of the
Grunty
lift shaft.
Industries? What is it?
Jinjo, probably.
No, it's the signposts. It's just a sign at the top that said, hey, congratulations, you're at the top. How many letters are in the name Banjo-Tooie?
10.
That was really complicated. Just parsing the answers hurt my brain.
Yep. EMP. Dynamite.
Dynamite! Alright, it's another picture question.
EMP.
Let's see if we can get it. Dynamite!
Pterodactyl land.
But what is the question?
It's Terry the pterodactyl. Duh.
Because it's Pterodactyl's land. How convenient. Alright, it's another scene from the game. What will it be? Da, 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 da. Alright, what is that? Please, just tell me what that is.
It's
That
like
was-
a fucked up Sphinx thing, and I think it's from Hellfire Peaks.
Incorrect! I'm pretty sure it was
I
Mayhem
lost.
Temple. Like it was on top of the...
Yeah. I think it's
the-
Isle of Hags.
Really? That's just the overworld,
No, but
sure.
I hope it's not Mayhem Temple. Yeah. I didn't want it to
Ooh,
be
she got a
that,
single
because that was
point.
too obvious.
It was a chicken with a head. A human head, it looked like. Wow, Blabelda got
As
a
thick as
straight
her waist.
0 points. Wow.
She has 0 IQ.
Zeros. That is impressive. I don't
Does
even know if
IQ
that's-
go negative?
No, because it's a distribution centered on 100 as average, statistically average.
Yeah, I know, but if you have a distribution, a normal distribution centered, like, the tails go out forever. Plus, you
I
know how, like,
guess.
pH goes negative if it's, like, really super duper acidic?
Yeah. Maybe.
So it seems to me that one
Alright,
could have a negative IQ.
IQ.
Can you have a
what's the question?
negative IQ?
What's the question? Oh shit, it's a prison, right?
Prison.
Yes! Yes! So we're getting really wide blogger complaining Grunty Industries.
Needed unblocking.
Hell yeah. Got some fierce rabbit hoops deep in there. What was Tip Top Turtle's problem in Jolly Roger's Lagoon?
I don't remember.
His egg didn't hatch, I had to hatch it, and we saw the little baby eggs go towards the ocean, and I put
Oh,
the
it
link in the
was
description
Tip
for that
Top.
video.
I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Alright, what's this?
Alright, what's the scene this time? Oh, jeez.
It's Boggy.
I pressed the button. I don't know if I had to press the button or not. Oh, no, she did it. Okay. Damn it.
I didn't even see the question.
It didn't show the question. You have to wait so long for the question that you're better off just buzzing in and guessing at the answers. Okay.
That's from the prospector face. You can
looked
tell
like it. It
he's
had his
got
picture.
a picture of him in the fucking mole.
What?
Orange.
It was yellow! Ha 100% guessed.
I don't understand what's happening.
Some of the questions are just despicable. All right. What could the questions possibly be? I think there were 5 on screen.
Grounds.
Damn
what
it!
the fuck?
No, there were 4, weren't there? Or there was 8 total? No, there was 4. And the answer's 4. No! She's gonna get the points! Ah! Well, okay. We're still okay. I believe in us. Alright, let's look at the screen. Let's do it.
Can we actually get questions this time?
No, never questions. Only answers.
We're gonna lose.
Alright, there's 4 gates. There were 3 spears on each gate. That's in Hailfire Peaks. 2 gates were open.
3.
Yes!
Alright, you win. This is the worst.
This is the best. This is what the Tower of Tragedy is all about.
I ate pizza for lunch today, but I didn't wait for it to cool down when it came out of the oven, and it's burned the shit out of the inside of my mouth.
I'm so sorry. Red? Damn it! Ah! How could I have been so blind? The answer is clearly blue. Ish? Blue-ish? Is it blue? Is it actually blue? I could have been so correct. Alright, which of the following worlds does not have a train? No, I know this! I could have gotten that one right! No!
Yeah.
Which one does Oogle Boogle Cavemen do? Rocks? I thought he was rubbing rocks together and that was the whole problem, that they didn't do the sticks, because then they'd have fire. Now I have to get a question right or else she's gonna win. I'm gonna lose! Okay, we have to answer this question. What happens if it's a tie? What happens if it's a tie? We'll never know.
Take a look at this scene. Or we will know because it's 0 seconds now.
I know, but will we get to answer the question? I don't know.
I don't think so. Maybe.
There was like 7 jiggies that we could see. It was the gold pot, more than 5. Yes!
Oh man, you made it.
I did it! At the buzzer! I'm the best! Okay. Sorry, I'm a little excitable.
This whole second round, I'm not so sure about.
What do you mean? Just because you don't have questions doesn't mean it's not a trivia quiz. Come on. Alright, now listen carefully, Dunsum. Changing the rules for the final round. To make it harder, I won't show you the answers unless you buzz in. If you don't know the answer, I'll let you press Z to pass and move on. Okay, so now we don't have to answer. We could just be like, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Right. Or there are no words.
Yeah, well, both. It's gonna give us the question, but you know how sometimes it was like, here are all the answers, if it was able to actually finish. Anyway.
Yep.
Where was it? Oh, it ran out of fuel.
Yeah, it ran out of gas.
All it used was ice. We had to charge this. Yep. It runs on ice.
Wasn't a problem that the kids had.
Too big?
Too big.
Did it. What object is the alien girl holding in Hailfire Peaks? You know this one.
Murder?
I think it's a ray gun.
Ray gun.
Damn it!
Nope.
No, it's a hairbrush. I thought it was talking about the one that had Jinjo. What did it just say?
Something about the trash compactor.
I'm doing 125. Damn it, we're at 0. I need to step this up.
You should have passed.
Why did I didn't press the button.
It's his stomp, but it's yeah.
Just yelling answers. What's the name of the train that travels between the worlds?
Chuffy.
Oh, we know this one. Chuffy the Chuffer.
Also Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole! Who are similar looking arch enemies of the Jinjos.
Minjos.
Yes, the Bumbos.
The minimum of Joes.
The minimum Joes. What is the name of the Jinjo's king?
Ginginator. No, it's King Jingling.
King Jingling! You know it all. Alright, what spell does Momo perform in Hailfire Peaks?
Resurrection, yeah.
Yeah.
The
You remarked on how it should have been the end game,
spell.
but it wasn't. What
color is the Jelly Castle? It's like pinkish red. Strawberry.
Strawberry is not a color. I'm just putting it out there. The correct answer is red, not strawberry. Which one of these is an area in Hellfire Peak?
Boggy's Den?
It's
What?
not called a den. It's I think it's Icicle Grotto or Crystal Grotto or whatever.
Weird. I don't know this one.
How many entrances are there? 15? No!
You're supposed to hit Z and pass, dummy.
One miniature doll is one of the kids. Okay, this one's the Jinjo.
This one's the Jinjo.
We need points! We need the points! What is the name of the female bee who gives you extra energy?
Honeybee.
Yes, okay, I was scared. It could have been Bumblebee.
Nope.
But she's honey. How many jiggies do you have to shoot and to win a Cheeto page? That is the less good prize. So it's the 75. Yes!
Yeah, good job.
We need another one. What
wall-dwelling fiery object?
Yes.
Hands. Burning giant hands.
Alright, so if I don't answer, we're fine. But if I answer and get it wrong... I know this. I know this, though. I'm not gonna do it. I can't risk it. No, it's fine. Right. The answer is a Jiggy and a Cheeto page, because you get it from Mary.
Yeah, that was my answer,
Mary
too.
Canary.
Yep.
Okay, I can breathe now. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, man. We did it. Andrew, we did it. We're here.
We did it,
We
Reddit.
beat the quiz.
Started from the bottom. Now we here.
Now we're in this location.
That's literally true.
Valid immediately. Oh dear, so what happens now? I don't know. Any ideas? You could escape in a cowardly fashion like in Banjo-Kazooie before we kick your bony butt. Yeah, I can do that. Thanks. Let's do it. Fortunately, I built a rocket into my booth for this very reason. We're waiting for you at the top, just like last time.
So silly.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not. Ooh, no, wait. I hope she also remembered to build a hole in the ceiling and not just the rocket in her lectern. All right, let's see where the door goes. There's a door.
Yeah, let's go and murder some folks.
On it, so,
let's go re-kill her. You reckon that's the end of the game? Nah.
We haven't even had the credits yet. That's true.
That's true.
All right, well, let's go.
They're very fourth wall-y in this game.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's definitely nothing to indicate that they knew that they were going to have anything to do with credits now at the not end of the game that they just said wasn't the end of the game.
There's an incorrect number of walls.
What are you talking about?
There's a surplus of walls.
Why do you say there's a surplus of walls?
There's supposed to only be 3 walls.
Why?
But instead there are 4.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
Talking about the 4th wall, motherfucker.
Oh. Yeah, but if you take the lamp and you tilt the shade just so you can see this weird film, that's the 4th wall.
Okay.
Do you see what I did there? Did you see that? Did you see what I did? Did you see how clever I am? How many turns
Not really,
I know?
honestly.
When you tilt
hey,
the lamp
friendly
shade,
viewers, not the unfriendly ones, but only the friendly ones. There's an anime movie festival in Seattle from April 25th to May 3rd. I hope to be there. You should also go.
You should go and you should find Andrew, whom you have not seen.
It's true.
Say, hey, I know you from that one web show.
I have a significant beard at this moment, but may not by April 25th.
Well, then how are they going to know? Also,
I don't know.
It's Seattle, so it's probably not the most helpful.
It's true. It's true. It's very true. Just walk around and like walk into the middle. Wait until the movie starts and gets to like the most emotional moment. And then stand up and just yell, Andrew! And if I'm there, I'll like respond.
Will you respond though? Or will you just sit there and be like, oh god, why? Why is this actually happening?
Depends on whether I have a date or not.
That is a good rationale. Wait a minute, if there is
but
a date,
the question is, exactly, that's the question, is which way does it go? because it might impress my date that random people on the internet know who I am and are willing to come to anime festivals and disrupt very good movies.
true. And
But she might also
would,
be pissed about having the movie disrupted.
I would wager that the people who go to anime movie festivals would have a large intersection with the group of people who would be impressed by random people on the internet knowing who you are.
Yeah, there's probably like a minor statistical advantage to that particular group.
Mm-hmm.
It's like why positive tests on like medical tests don't necessarily mean you have really rare diseases though. Because like there aren't that many people that would be impressed. So just because they showed up, like it's still a low chance. You need to know the priority, the prior distribution as well as the posterior one.
That's too much math. I don't want to put that much math into dating. Ugh. We've already discussed how
dating could use a little bit more math.
The disciples of Jiggy Wiggy
yeah,
will
so
product
after
testing. Also, Rich Richardson. That doesn't sound like a real person. I really hope they aren't, but they probably are.
Rich Richardson.
Look, it's rare people. Where is? Oh, that's.
Rich
Okay.
Richardson is the VP and Chief Information Officer at Spirit Aero Systems in Wichita, Kansas.
I don't think that's the person they're talking about, but it could be.
No, probably not.
It could be. You never
could
know.
be.
We have to know.
Oh man, this is the best picture ever. I really hope this is Rich
2001.
Richardson. Who the hell is this guy? It's awesome. Visit page.
Why are you?
He looks
why
like
are
a
you
wizard.
browsing for jobs while you're watching the credits of this game? This is the
I'm
most
not.
important
You told
part.
me to Google Rich Richardson.
I did not tell you to Google. I just said that I didn't believe it was a real person. Clearly, it could be a real person.
So this Rich Richardson that I only clicked on because his picture is so insane is Supervisor Associate Staffing at Nintendo.
Huh. So maybe actually that Rich Richardson. It's
Pretty
entirely
sure no,
possible
but
now.
he does look like he's old enough.
Huh.
I'm gonna send you this. You can look at it afterward. Don't put
At
it in
my
the video because I would feel bad. But you gotta look at this dude's picture.
But it's Rich Richardson. How can I not put him in? Rich
Because
Richardson.
of laws.
You know who you are. I mean, it's not like slander or libel or anything.
Shout out
What
to
if I-
all the
what if
Rich Richardsons out
What
there.
if I put the picture of him in and then like mosaic blur out his face?
Okay,
Does that count?
I'm okay with that.
All right.
You've satisfied my
It's-
moral qualms.
Uh huh.
Although usually
He's-
you have way more moral qualms than me, so like, I'm a little surprised that I'm the one that needed to be satisfied there, but that's okay.
Sure. Yeah, but I mean, you don't know what Future Chris is gonna do. Future Chris is the one that has to have the qualms. Oh God! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I peeked my microphone.
Past
real
Chris
bad.
once yelled
Oh,
at me for
jeez.
doing donuts in the parking lot of a church.
I did. I
He
mean,
wasn't
past
even
Chris
there.
did.
I just told him
I
about it, and then he was
I
like
didn't
mad.
yell. I just chastised you. Ridiculously. Just like, why?
It
why?
felt like
What's
yelling.
The point? Why would you do that? That's a
Emotionally, it
particular
felt like I
skill.
was being yelled at.
You're welcome. Oh, it's the Bob controller. We made it to the Bob.
Yep. She's
Well, just
gone
stay
from
there.
suck to blow.
There's that is exactly what's happening. Reverse the gun settings. But there's
Yeah,
no
man, it's
instructions.
Spaceballs all over again. You don't look Drewish.
Nope. No problem. I'll just press a few buttons. There aren't even a few buttons. Oh, there are. They're down there. Okay. No, that should do it. Thank you, Kazooie, for actually being. Wait a minute. Why aren't you a dragon?
Oh,
Kazooie, get back in that
interesting.
tub.
Good catch.
Yeah. This is clearly a pre-rendered cutscene. I wonder
At
what
least-
will hit. Not even aiming. Just like, all right, let's shoot
Nope,
the
just
laser
fire.
of life. Sure.
I'm
So
a
this whole
mog.
game takes
Half
place
man,
between
half
the
dog.
first and last shots. The first and second shots of this gun, right?
Yep.
'Cause they only ever shot.
Takes a
King
really long
Jingle
time to charge up, yo.
Lame.
Dumb jars. Not a chance.
Look at that, we did it! King Jingle Wingle's alive! Whoa. I don't believe we saved that many. Thanks, guys. Life's not much fun.
Life's not as much fun as a zombie.
Thanks. It was really great of you. I'm glad
I feel
that
like
my
being
dog
turned into a zombie would be
Life was for
like
quite a while,
good
so I think
therapy.
you better turn it up to full power. Wait, why?
But Bottles just got killed by Grunty like fireballing him, right? So where is this life
Yeah.
energy coming from? I didn't think this thing generated life energy.
No, it sucked it out of Jingle Wingles.
Right, but you just gave it back.
Yeah.
I think you gotta suck it out of Grunty first. I think that's how this fight ends. That's my prediction. Or not. Alright, I lose.
Just actively being proved wrong. I didn't want to, like, ruin it for you or anything. But, it's basically just CPR.
I'm disappointed in the lack of conservation of life energy.
Well, here's my thought, right? They had to have tested it at some point, so there's probably just residual life energy left in it. Or maybe King Jiggle
My
Wiggles
theory
takes...
is that
Hold on.
all the flies near the bakery are now dead.
All the flies near the bakery are now dead. This sounds like a reference to something.
It's a reference to
missing
Pushing
it.
Daisies, which is a fantastic show.
That is a fantastic show, right up until the last episode.
The last
It's not my fault,
episode
the
is
witch
only
killed me
not
and only came back to
fantastic
life.
because they canceled.
Yeah,
show.
no, that is why.
They were like,
That
shit,
is
shit,
exactly
shit.
why.
All the loose ends.
Wait, why is Klungo and Jiggle Wiggles here?
Okay, Mom, maybe you should wait 2 seconds for them to answer their own questions.
Baron Bird freed Klungo from evil clutches of Mistress. I think I called Klungo a girl,
You did.
but I'm pretty sure he identifies as not a girl. So my bad. I'm sorry, Klungo. Didn't mean to misgender you.
Question of the day for all of our
Yes?
viewers.
Yes?
Do you have somebody in your life that's really annoying to watch TV or movies with? And if so, why?
I would like to posit that my brother is tough to watch movies with, but not actively with. That's fine. It's tough to watch movies with my brother in the house because he will invariably need your undivided attention at about 10 minutes left of the movie. Invariably. Doesn't matter what the movie is, doesn't matter if you let him know. Comes in, it's like, I need to talk to you about something. It's like, hold on, give me 10 minutes for this movie to end. Okay, 2 minutes later. But really though, every time.
As a only child,
Yes.
I find sibling dynamics absolutely fascinating. And your brother is occasionally obnoxious. But from my perspective, shit that you would let anyone else in your life get away with, you never let your brother get away with at all. And
This
it's really
is-
interesting.
This is accurate. I hold him to a higher standard.
And I'm sure it's just because, like, you were around him every day for 18 years or whatever.
Yes.
But
A long
it's
time.
really
Probably not 18
interesting
'cause
to
we're not
only
twins,
child me.
but- Yeah, you also have some behaviors that I attribute to you being an only child. But
Like what?
That's
I'm
that's
super
for next
interested.
Time. No, this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much
What?
for
But you
watching.
just gotta kill the lady. We can kill the lady. How long could that take?
Nah, it takes a long. We also have the next credits. This episode's already been
Oh
going
yeah,
for
that's
over
true.
half an
All right,
hour.
next time.
Yeah,
Next
we have
time,
credits part
find
2,
out
numero
what is
dos.
annoying about me. Except actually, you'll find that out on Mario RPG. Okay, bye.
I didn't say it was annoying. I just said it was something that I would attribute to you being an only child.
No, I said it
would
would
you
be
make the
annoying
jump to
because it's
annoying?
more fun to stir up drama.
Why would you try to do that to me? All I ever do is try to include you in the things that I do, and the games that I play, and the recordings that I have where I try to make myself look as innocent as possible.